Welcome back. This is a spontaneous episode of the Goodliving Podcast. And in this episode, I call random people, my friends, family, anybody that comes to mind, and I ask them, I'm recording right now, what do I talk about on the podcast? And so, this, I'm going to call Kachi. She's at work right now. This is 104 and it's ringing. I hope you can see. Can you see? Can you see? Hello, Kachi.
I'm fine.
I'm fine. How is it going? Good afternoon.
It's going okay.
All right, so I'm recording my podcast right now. But there's this episode I'm doing where I'll call somebody and you tell me something you want to talk about on the podcast, or you talk about something on the podcast, let the people hear, or you tell me something to talk on. You pick one and do.
On this one.
Yes, right now.
So I choose the topic
Yes,
like on the spot.
yes. You want me to pass on to another person? But you have time, or if you can think.
Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking about it talk
Oh
about.
yeah, see, call me back with one. Yeah. Okay. That one didn't go well. Let's find somebody. So I'm calling Sylvia. Sylvia is my friend, my coursemate as well from uni. I don't know if she's online. I know she too should be at work. Her work is serious. All these people I'm calling her is making me feel jobless. Or should I call a guy? What would a man want to say? One of the problems I have with this thing is when they now call me back and they don't pick, I'll now have to explain to them that, sorry, chance have passed. There will be somebody. Ooh, yes, Korave. Korave Emmanuel. He's a guy of the podcast. Hello, Emma. Adeo, how is it going?
Fine, how's your day?
Very, very good. It's going well. Right now, I'm in front of the camera. I'm recording a podcast. And this episode I'm doing, I'm calling people and they'll give me a topic they want to talk about or they want me to talk about.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
On the spot like this?
Yes, on the spot like this.
Oh, wow. What should you talk about? Let's talk about the youth and changing the economic situation of Nigeria.
What do you think we can do about that?
Looking away from our oil sector, maybe turning into making agriculture and then tech the ideal source.
What do you think we can do about it?
Okay, I think before now, if my history is right, Nigeria tried on agriculture, groundnuts, coffee, coconuts, and so many other stuff. That was what Nigeria was founded on before we discovered oil. So now that the world market is going haywire, I think we should also revert to agriculture because I think there's no way we can ever get out of food. The world needs food. Everybody needs food every day. So mechanized farming, irrigation, and all of those stuff will help so much. Moving away from the traditional way of farming, using the hoes and all of that. So if we do improve seed farming, it's going to help a lot.
Yeah.
And then, of course, export of our farm produce.
Okay.
Secondly, I think if we put our hands on tech, because tech is the in thing now, AI, for instance. If we put our hands on tech and youth get to know that more, and then export that, we're going to change the economy much. And of course, there's no way we can do without technology. We do little with our resources using technology in Nigeria. So I
That's true.
think that's the way to go.
Thank you very much, Iman. That's fantastic.
Alright.
Yeah, have a nice day. There's one I want to do where I'll be calling my exes. Yeah, we're calling Balkis. Bilkis. Gotta say that's Bali. Hello, Bali. I'm fine. Good evening. Can you talk? Okay. All right. It's not something we can really chat about, but I'll text you in a bit. Let's do one more person and end this thing. Ooh, okay. Bube. So there's a group I'm in, a content creators group where we keep ourselves accountable by posting every day and keep ourselves accountable in that group. If you want to join, please get involved, get in touch with me. I'm going to call somebody from that group. I've never called her before, ever. So I don't even know if she's going to take the call, but her name is Bube. I don't even know if she's online. Okay, it's ringing now. See, the number is not saved. I'm going to have to cover that. The number is not saved. Hello, Bube. It's Cook.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm alright. How are you?
I'm okay. So there's something I'm doing right now. I'm shooting my podcast, but I'm doing this episode where I call you and you say your mind on something, any topic.
Mm.
Yes. What have you got to say, Bube?
Wait, oh, this is the topic now. This is the time to say it.
Exactly. Yeah, like I'm literally recording right now. Like this call is live.
So,
Yes.
okay, I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's something that really bothers me a lot. And it is the fact that people don't try to make friends with the opposite sex anymore. It seems like that's something that they've relegated to maybe the past. So you find when a guy reaches out to a lady, it's almost always that he's interested in her romantically. And then when the romance doesn't work out, it just shuts down most of the time. I'm not making a general statement, but it just shuts down. I think it's very silly of us. So are we now saying that a man and a woman cannot be friends? That's what we're now saying. Doesn't mean that everything has to end in a romantic relationship. And then even when it happens, then you break up and then you start from square one again. You don't remain friends. So it's really annoying me. You can hear it's my voice. That's actually what I want to say.
Oh, no, that's a good point. But hey, but what are they staying friends for? There's always that thing, seeing that they were made to marry. In fact, if they start like that, where the guy was moving to the girl romantically, and it didn't work out that way, it means there's always going to be that thing over them. And so, any kind of platonic relationship you're forming with that person is going to be based on the fact that they can't get, at least in the man's case, he couldn't get what he originally wanted. That is why he's still here, sticking around. It's only in very few cases that I think they kind of completely lose the interest and become platonic.
Yeah, but I think the solution to it is let's not start first with moving romantically. Because when you move based on, okay, she's pretty, she speaks well, she does what she doesn't want, or he is handsome, he has money, whatever, you then you lose focus of what is first important. To me, friendship is the foundation of should be the foundation of everything. So if you've not, in quote, made good friends first, I think when you make good friends first with a person, right, even when you're in a relationship and maybe you end up breaking it, there's a very much likelihood that you could still be a friend. It might be easier if you have built, that's my own take, might call me naive, but that's the way I see it. if your relationship was clean and pure without all the other things, right? I think it's going to be easier for you to fall back to just being friends because the romance just didn't work. But if you run to romance first, oh, so pretty, oh, so this, so that, you're in for trouble. That's the way I see it. But of course, many people might not share my view, though.
No, but you have a very, very good point, actually. Thank you very much, Vivi. You have been amazing. Yeah, this is the best call I've had today.
Mm.
No, it's just 2 orders I've had.
Oh, I want to be the best call for the rest of the day.
Yes, I believe. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Alright. Yeah, you too. Bye.
All right. That was amazing, if I do say so myself. Remember, whatever you've learned here, as you live, learn it and execute. See you later.